He just does that for attention. Mudge, you're just a star, man. You're brilliant, you know that. Give him a round of applause. Mudge Star Mela, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely brilliant. Whew. I'm worn out just watching him. Right. Okay. Well, the sun's come out, and that is superb, isn't it? And it is so nice to see so many of you around the front of the stage, and we do thank you for that, and thank you for staying to support the Loughborough Mela 2019. Without the crowd, it's nothing, and we do thank you for being here with us. Now we have some more lovely dances on for you now. These ladies come for us every year, and they perform, and they're just sensational. Ladies and gentlemen, if the music's ready, always. Will you make some noise and give it up? Give a big round of applause to the fabulous R&R Productions, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's hear it.
Jasmine Sandless, intense music.
सीने से यार चिपका ले सैया फेविकॉल से मेरे फोटो को सीने से यार चिपका ले सैया फेविकॉल से मैं तो कब से हूँ रेडी तैयार पटा ले सैया इस कॉल से मेरे फोटो को सीने से यार चिपका ले सैया फेविकॉल से
फोटो को सीने में यार चिपका लूंगा मैं
What about that then, ladies and gentlemen? Weren't they good? R&R Productions, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a huge round of applause. They will be back with you another 2 times, so you're in for a treat. They do a different dance every time, so they're good, aren't they? They are good. Right, something different for the Mela this year. We thought we'd have something different. Bit of fashion for you. Do you like a bit of fashion, ladies? Ladies, do you like a bit of fashion? Gentlemen, do you like a bit of fashion? Yeah! Tough for you, because it's ladies, okay? So I'm going to hand you over to the 2 young ladies. They're going to compare it, because I have no idea about fashion, as you can tell with my shirt. All right, so what's your name? Emily? And Jasmine. Can we give them a nice round of applause? Emily and Jasmine?
And welcome to the Anand Mangal and MMPI fashion show. This fashion show is a culmination of our project exploring memories of migration and change over time and space. We have focused on fashion, textiles and other objects of sentimental value to see how these trigger memories and serve as a way to consider identity, belonging and heritage. We've visited Newark's Gujarati textile collection and yes, Leicestershire County Council's fashion collections. And we've partnered with Esther and Amanda and the rest of the council's heritage service to explore memories through meaningful objects and stories. And this is going to be leading to a co-curation of an exhibition at Charnwood Museum from the autumn this year, so please look out for that. But first of all, we just want to introduce the group and ourselves. So the group is Anand Mangal, and it's an award-winning group founded by Anila Sisodia and a group of other women from the Sri Ram Krishna Centre in Loughborough. The group meets regularly at Fearon Hall to socialise and to take part in a varied programme of activities. Over the last 3 years, the group has been getting bigger and bigger, and now they have 25 registered members. And I should also say that all the participants taking part today are all over 65, and I think they've done a fantastic job. So yeah, big cheer for them when they come on, please. So Anila says that she enjoys serving the community, and the main goal of the group is pleasing people. She says, we don't turn anyone away.
The Migrant Memory in the Post-Colonial Imagination project is a 5-year project which is based at Loughborough University and is funded by the Mimi Hume Trust. The project explores memories of the 1947 partition of India and the ways in which memory works for the South Asian people who migrated to the UK since then. Our research investigates how community identities and relationships, including a sense of local and national identity, are produced and articulated by South Asian people living in the UK, cultural practices and social processes of remembering the partition of India. So please come and speak to us if you'd like to know more.
Okay, yeah, ready to go. So first up is Mela, and she is wearing a skirt and blouse combination called the Chania Choli. The Chania Choli is the regional dress of Gujarat and continues to be popular through the generations in India and in the UK. This chania choli was repurposed from a sari around 5 years ago, but the white and blue sari was bought in India approximately 20 years ago. It's decorated with the distinctive bandhani tie-dye design, popular in Gujarat and Rajasthan. The bandhani design is considered timeless and a traditional method associated with Gujarat. And Mela loves this pattern. She says it's very traditional, it's a fashion that will never vanish, and it will always be there. The silver jewellery that Anila wears emphasises the silver sequins stitched onto the fabric. Creativity and colour coordination are key. Thank you.
Okay, next we have Usha, who's also wearing a chania choli. This chania choli was given to Usha as a present on Raksha Bandhan, the ceremony that reinstates the bond of care and protection between sisters and brothers. The chania choli is designed with mirror work, embroidery and applique. The group agrees that this form of dress is particularly important. The chania choli is often worn whenever Gujarati dances are performed. The most significant is during Navratri, the 9 nights that celebrate Shakti, the goddess of the universe, by performing a circular gamba dance around the deity.
Next we have something very different. We have a very different traditional dress from Gujarat, from Sumri. Sumri's dress is typical of the traditional village dress in villages around the port city of Porbandar in Gujarat, the birthplace of Mahatma Gandhi. It's unusual to see this kind of dress, as people don't tend to wear it in the UK, but only in the villages in India. The skirt is pleated and wrapped with a printed chunni scarf. The chunni scarf is placed over the head, as daughters-in-law in particular were expected to cover their heads out of respect for family elders and parents-in-law. Having been born in Uganda, Sumri wore saris in the Indian village she visited rather than this dress, although she says our traditional dress is this one. Thank you.
Okay, next we have Hansa. So moving on from the regional dresses of Gujarat, we're now showing the most iconic Indian sari. Hansa wears this sari in the popular Daksini or Deep National style, which was popularised by Bollywood actresses and Indian celebrities during the 20th century, and remains one of the most popular styles of sari wearing in India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and in the South Asian diaspora. This deep blue chiffon sari is primarily worn for family weddings. While the sari is described as timeless by the group, sari blouses change with fashion. Blouses are often made to measure and designed based on the latest fashions from Bollywood and could be replicated in the diaspora. The sari blouse is complete the decade as a whole outfit. Hansa's blouse was made by a tailor in India when she bought the sari, and he created a simple and classic style.
So next we have another sari worn by Usha. This turquoise nylon sari was worn 16 years ago in Surat, Gujarat, the textile hub of India, where Usha and many of the other ladies go to buy their saris. Today's fashion show, this is very exciting, today's fashion show will be the very first time that the sari has been worn in 16 years. Usha says, I bought this sari at the time of my daughter's wedding, 16 years old, and I've never worn it. The main decoration is in the pallu, which Usha is holding out, the loose end of the sari, and along the highly sequined border. Usha has draped this in the Gujarati style, with the loose pallu draped over her right shoulder and the bandeau over the blouse to show the intricate floral detail. Thank you.
Whereas many of the ladies, mothers and female relatives wore saris on an everyday basis in East Africa and India, today in Loughborough, saris are for special occasions. Saris like this pink satin sari, covered with sequins and beadwork, are only worn for weddings, parties and receptions. Many of the ladies wore saris every day when they were first married, even during snowy winters, but now they opt for English clothes for comfort. Daksa bought this sari in Navsari, Gujarat, over 20 years ago. But the colour is right in fashion now. The latest fashions are based on the styles seen in modern films.
Okay, next we have Pankaj. So saris are frequently given between friends, spouses and siblings and are handed down the generations. This navy and pink sari was brought back from India by a friend and features heavy embroidery work and metallic thread along its borders. Pankaj wears the sari in the Dakshini style. The group say that this style is elegant and easy to wear, but it has a significant history in stylistically uniting India's regions during the Indian independence movement. Pankaj recalls how she used to wear saris in Birmingham, but not in Kenya. Having not been to India, she often gets saris from Leicester, where the latest fashions can be found along the Golden Mile.
Tara is wearing a light green nylon sari in Gujarati style with a sequin pallu draped in front. She bought this sari in Navsari, the closest town to her village in Gujarat, during a visit 2 or 3 years ago. This is the first time she has worn this sari and it's too fancy for everyday wear. Like the other saris in this fashion show, this is a ready-made sari. However, Tara continues to decorate most of her saris herself. During her annual visits to India, she buys lace and decorated borders to add to her saris upon her return to Loughborough.
Okay, and then last but not least, we have Suella, who's wearing a sari kameez or a Punjabi suit made up of a tunic top, trousers and long dupatta scarf. The maroon-coloured suit is decorated with gold-coloured thread and sequin detail. This sari kameez was bought during a trip to the Golden Mile in Leicester to celebrate Diwali with the Anand Mangal group. Suella loves her Punjabi suit as it is comfortable, it's easier to wear than a sari, and it's a way to honour South Asian culture. Originally a regional address in Punjab, the Punjabi suit became the national dress for Pakistan, but it's also very popular in India, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. So that's the end of our fashion show. We'd like to say a very, very big thank you to all the ladies for their partition and enthusiasm. If you would like to get involved with the project or share your own stories or memories, come and speak to us. We'll be based at the Charmwood Chai and Equality Action stand, and we'd love to hear from you. Thank you.
Hold on a minute, I've thrown you a bit of a challenge. I've found an extra model. All right, would you like to see my extra model? Yeah. Young lady, would you like to come out? Right, over to you, ladies. I like to give you a bit of a challenge, all right? Okay? Come on, give the mayor a huge round of applause. She's great, isn't she? You know, she's always up for a challenge, that's great. I'll tell you what I do want you to do. I want you to do this for me. I want you to give these 2 young ladies who've just compared it for you a huge round of applause. They're brilliant, aren't they? And I'm so pleased I didn't have to do that. You did it fantastic. And what about our models? Weren't they brilliant? Eh? There you are. They were just sensational, weren't they? Were absolutely fantastic. Well, they are. I think that's the first fashion show we've ever had at Mela, if I'm not mistaken. It's not. Oh no, I'm being corrected here by my dad. When was the last one? Oh, okay, it was at Southfields. That's a long time ago. But thank you, ladies. Thank you very much for that. I'll give you the best one to make you sound good.
How are you getting on?
Okay, well, we like to be different and we invite